the watcher on the hill. Clara had always heard the stories about the old mansion on the hill, but like most locals, she dismissed them as just that, stories. The tale went that, in the early 1900s, a young boy named Timothy disappeared from the mansion during a snowstorm, never to be seen again. His parents, driven mad by grief, were said to have hung themselves in the attic. Since then, the mansion had been abandoned, left to decay under the weight of time and legend. One chilly autumn evening, Clara's curiosity got the better of her. She and a friend, Michael, decided to explore the mansion, thinking it would make for a good scare. The old wooden steps creaked under their feet as they entered, the air inside stale and heavy with the scent of rot. Shadows danced on the walls as their flashlights flickered in the cold, empty rooms. As they ventured deeper into the house, the temperature dropped noticeably, their breath misting in front of them. The silence was oppressive, broken only by the occasional groan of the old structure. They found the staircase to the attic, its banister coated in dust and cobwebs. Michael dared Clara to go up first, teasing her about the legend. She laughed it off, but her heart was pounding. At the top of the stairs, Clara reached for the attic door. It creaked open slowly, revealing a dark, cramped space with a single, small window that let in a sliver of moonlight. In the corner of the attic, something moved. Clara froze, her flashlight beam catching the reflection of two small, glowing eyes. The figure was tiny, childlike. She could barely make out the form of a young boy, his face pale and gaunt, his clothes tattered. He stared at her with a hollow gaze, his eyes full of sorrow and something far worse, desperation. She gasped, stumbling back into Michael, who had just reached the top of the stairs. But when she looked again, the figure was gone, replaced by an empty corner and an old, dusty doll. They fled the mansion, but the image of the boy's eyes haunted Clara. Later, she found an old newspaper article in the town's archives. It confirmed the story of Timothy's disappearance, but with a disturbing detail she had never heard. Timothy's body had been found weeks later, hidden in the attic, clutching that very same doll. The locals still say that, on cold autumn nights, Timothy watches from the attic window, waiting for someone to find him and to join him in the eternal silence of the mansion.